If you have pets, you know the struggle of trying to get that one stubborn stain out of the rug before guests arrive. It is usually a losing battle. This machine, however, seems to have been built specifically for those moments of panic. What hits you first is how much thought went into the actual mess-making process. Instead of just scrubbing, it has this clean shot feature that lets you spray a targeted stream of solution right onto the spot before you even run the brushes over it. It is one of those things you do not realize you need until you are staring down a fresh accident on the carpet. The suction is surprisingly punchy for a machine that does not feel like a heavy industrial tank. It pulls up a shocking amount of dirty water, which is honestly both satisfying and a little gross to watch. Now here is the thing about these upright cleaners. They can be a pain to maintain. But this one has a removable brush roll cover that pops right off. You are not stuck digging around with a screwdriver or trying to pull hair out of tight corners with tweezers. That is a massive win for anyone who has ever spent an hour cleaning the cleaner. The express mode is another highlight. If you have a busy household, waiting half a day for a carpet to dry is just not realistic. Getting it dry in about 30 minutes is a total lifesaver, though you do sacrifice a bit of that deep scrubbing power you get in the max mode. It is a trade-off, but a smart one. The upholstery tool is decent, though the hose can feel a little stiff when you are trying to reach into the corners of a sofa. It is not a deal-breaker, but you will definitely notice it. Also, keep in mind that while it is powerful, it is not exactly whisper quiet. You will know when it is running, but that is pretty standard for something with this much suction. The antimicrobial treatment in the tank and brushes is a nice touch, especially if you are worried about that lingering damp smell that sometimes happens with these machines. It keeps things feeling a bit fresher for longer. If you're tired of spot cleaning by hand and want something that actually handles the heavy lifting, this is a solid piece of gear. It is not perfect, and it takes up a bit of closet space, but for the sheer convenience of having a professional-grade clean without calling in the pros, it is hard to argue with the results. It does exactly what it promises, and for pet owners, that is usually all that matters.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.